what's furry and flies through the air, teaching us to think with our heart. Me, I am Virtuleze. From a star comes Virtuleze, teaching us to do good deeds. Values, manners, thank you, please. We're great kids like Virtuleze.
Oh my goodness, Virtuleze! That was quite an experience. I had no idea I'd ever be able to visit Star Virtuous. And Papa V and Mama V were wonderful hosts. Thank you, Joleen. Next time we'll visit my grandpa, King Virtue, when he's not so busy. I would love to meet King Virtue. You can tell he's a very wise and caring king. I was so impressed about how all the Virtilian children respect and care about each other. All the Virtilians on Star Virtuous think with their heart. It's true, Joleen. That's why the alphabet rap is still #1 on the charts. That's right. Look!
There's somebody behind us, Professor.
There is.
Ooh.
Ah! Did I hear you say the alphabet rap? My favorite part is...
Boom, boom, boom.
Make the world a nicer place to live. Overcome the bad, please to help and give.
It reminds me to help others and give whatever I can to make the world a better place. Only then can we overcome the bad. Especially when you're trying to increase your mental sloop. Yeah, mine's at a 45-degree angle and kind of just slides right off. I hope it doesn't show.
I don't think so. So hi, Professor in Orbit. How are you today?
We're doing great, Joleen. I hope everyone is ready to learn about Asia.
Gosh, yes, Orbit. Joleen and I just got back from Star Virtuous so that we wouldn't be late.
Ah, Star Virtuous. One day we'll have to explore the continents there.
Well, as you know, there are only 3 on Star Virtuous: Superbia, Qualitiana, and Exemplaria. They're all great places to live thanks to my grandpa.
You mean King Virtue? He is renowned for his kindness and his caring. If ever we needed a reminder of goodness, we can just think of him. And the center of a Stardust cookie. Mama V put some delicious sprinkly tinklies in there, you know. Speaking of Stardust cookies, Orbit, let's talk about Asia.
I'm not sure how Stardust cookies and Asia are connected, but okay, Professor. Let's do it. Kids, here are some quick fun facts about Asia. It's the largest and the most populated continent.
Really? Will I see it if I look out the window?
Oh, why is it always me? No, Professor, but Asia takes up 1/3 of all the land in the world and is home to more than half of the world's population. Also, the highest point on Earth is Mount Everest, and the lowest point, the Dead Sea, are both in Asia. Didn't know that, huh?
Well, it sounds like Asia has everything we need. Let's move there immediately. You start the car, Orbit, while I pack. Meet me back here in an hour.
Oh, come on, Professor. What do you need that you don't already have?
Why, nothing, Orbit. I have my pizza, my Fister giggles, all 6 of my Hando-fabulators, and my friends. You, Orbit, Virtuleze and Joleen and all their cosmic friends, and all of your friends, and all of my future friends I haven't met yet. Stop packing and put the car back in the garage, Orbit. We're going to need a bus.
We're lucky to have each other and great friends like Virtuleze and Joleen. Yes, sir.
And we're lucky to have you and Professor Andy as our friends, too. I don't think I've ever been thinking with my heart as much as I am right now. I'm very happy. Me too, Joleen. Having good friends and making new friends is the most vertibilous feeling in the world. Well, I know, Virtuleze, that you and Weezer and all your cosmic friends have made such a difference in my life. And kids, I hope they've made a difference in your life too. It's so wonderful to be thinking with your heart. It's vertibilous.
Vertibilous! Super! Awesome! Vertibilous! I love that word!
There, Professor. Let's keep going, shall we?
Of course, Orbit. Once I know about Asia, I will know everything.
Not yet, Professor. We still have a couple of continents to go.
Oh, so I won't know everything? Back to the drawing board, I guess. But someday, Orbit, someday.
Someday, Professor. Anyway, Asia is so big that many of the world's animals are there. In the north, there are polar bears, moose, and reindeer.
I love the North! Yay!
In the south, there are pandas, orangutans, and even elephants.
Well, now I love the South! My gosh, I can't decide. Polar bears or panda bears? There's such a diverse group of animals.
The people are very diverse too, Professor. All over Asia, you have lots of different cultures like Arabs, Iranians, Turks, Japanese, Chinese, Koreans, and many, many more.
Well, that sounds like an awful lot of kids to me. That's the definition of diverse.
It sure is, Professor. I hope you learned a lot about Asia today.
I certainly did, Orbit. Who knew that you could see the Great Wall of China from outer space? I didn't, but now I do.
No.
Thanks to you, little buddy.
No, Professor. You can't see the Great Wall of China from space.
Well, not without my glasses.
Even with your glasses, Professor. That's right, kids. Many people think you can see the Great Wall of China from space, but you can't. Really, it's just too small.
Too small? It's a great wall, Orbit. Great! That's why they call it that, because it is.
Not from space, Professor.
Well, I guess I'll just have to see for myself. Bye, Virtuleze. Bye, Joleen. I'm off to space to see the Great Wall. It's only a short ride in my jumper bucket.
Jumper bucket! Oh, see you soon, everybody!
Gosh, Jolene, that was quite a lesson. I don't think I've ever learned so much about how different everyone really is. That's right, Virtuleze. There's so many people all over the world. That's why it's important to think with your heart. That way we learn to care and respect and understand all the different people. That's right, Joleen. I know that the continent I live on Star Virtuous, have a lot of different cosmic kids. We all try to learn about each other, and it helps us get along and even make new friends. Well, that's superb, Virtuleze. And I live on Superbia, Joleen. That's my continent. I better go, Joleen. Bye. Bye, Virtuleze. Oh, please tell Mama V and Papa V how nice it was to meet them. I am Virtuleze.